Hi, everybody. This is a new episode of Sweaty Hero Comic Bargains. So, we're going to just review two random comics and say Marvel or. I'm going to say one or the other is kind of the theme. Which we're going to pick. Marvel, or in this case, Marvel or DC. So, we got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Aquaman. So, I'll give you my synopsis of each story and then my review, the final number. And these are both good picks, so this is not about one good, one bad, but these are two random picks, and we're going to see which one is better. So, first we got, let's go with Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Civil War 2. This issue has Phil Coulson in the gang, characters very much based on the same ones from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show that was showing at the time. And I'm still on season, at the time of this video, I'm just starting to watch season 3. I enjoy Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a lot of fun as a show. And this takes place in the Civil War 2 crossover, in which the heroes were deciding, this one Inhuman character that who could see the future, and they were deciding what to do with that hero and whether they should arrest people before the crime, a la Minority Report, if you've seen that movie. And it obviously Civil War 2 didn't work as well as Civil War 1. But this is a fun crossover. It has kind of like Coulson and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and you don't really need to know about the story except that kind of Phil Coulson is kind of working on the fringe of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now, and as of this issue. But it's just a fun story by Mark Guggenheim, and I like. And the artwork is pretty good. It is by someone I've never heard of, Ario and Dito. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but your artwork is pretty good. It is nice and dynamic. I like that shot. Let's go to another like this. Here's an example of just this same artist doing good facial recognition. They look like the TV show characters at the same time. This just looks like a fun comic. You know what I mean? Like, here he is, they're just dialoguing in a diner, but it's a fun comic book. So this is a lot of fun. There's not a Deathlock. There's many Deathlocks. Makes an appearance in this story, and so does Maria Hill. And yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., man, it's fun. So pick up this comic book for $1 or a quarter or wherever you can find it, even if it's cover price. I will tell you my final review on that after. This is Aquaman, and so it is a very nice copy. I'm very tempted to keep this, but I'm not because I can't afford to right now. I don't have my own house, and I have a lot of comic books, and just from an income standpoint, I can't. I'm gonna have to I have to let this go. Really sad. These are all comics for the inventory still. For Vintage and Vinyl Amherstburg. This is Aquaman number 2 from July 1989. So, interestingly enough, one feedback about Aquaman is that some people forget that back in the Golden Age and Silver Age, Aquaman didn't have really an ongoing title. It wasn't really until like this time period where he started to get an ongoing title. So people sometimes forget that, I think. And this is like classic Aquaman costume, of course. Arthur Curry, Keith Giffen, who we know from Justice League International and other things. Kurt Swan, legendary artist, no equal above him for Superman and other stuff. Look at this artwork; it's great. It's a lot of it's fun, but this does not look like a '60s book. It does look like the art style of the '80s and the late '80s. And Kurt Swan does an excellent job with artwork on this. And basically all you need to know is Atlantis is under attack. I will spoil that, because it's just too cool of a reveal. Talking jellyfish. That's right. I don't know if they're actually jellyfish and they actually just pretending to be jellyfish, and for all I know, they could be the White Martians. I'm not. That's fact check that. But this is, good. Fear keeps them confused, and this resistance inconsequential. They struck at our drones as we believe they would. That's cool. Talking jellyfish. Evil jellyfish. An evil jellyfish empire. They remind me of the Quintessicons from the Transformers cartoon, the movie. And I think the artwork is really excellent in here. It's a 1998 book. It smells like a 1988 comic. Just has a nice comic book smell. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the condition's really good for a 1988 comic book. There's just a couple minor creases on here. Not that I care about condition really, and when I'm getting dollar books and quarter books too much. But there's a nice ad for Airwolf, the video game. That's kind of cool. Bubble Bobble, if you remember Bubble Bobble. This is an excellent comic. I love this comic book. There are other runs of Aquaman that are really good, like Peter David when he revamps the character, and of course Jeff Johns when he did New 52. But I was really thrilled. I was amazed because I wasn't sure. I was thinking older Aquaman, probably be generic. This was excellent. So, what do I choose? Can't believe this video is over 5 minutes long. I choose Aquaman. And Aquaman gets the A+. Agent of the Shield gets the B+. So, both of them highly recommend for $1 or for a quarter book. This one is cover price $1.25, so you probably, even brand new, might only find it for like a couple bucks. I wouldn't pay more than $5 for it in a mint condition. This one is $3.99 US, which is like $5.25 Canadian. I wouldn't pay more than like $6 in mint condition for this, but I would say that these are both dollar bin books, and today Aquaman wins the prize on Marvel vs. DC. Take care and stay sweaty. Let me know what kind of comic books you would like to read under the letter A. Bye.